Let's start customizing our color palette by inspecting this screen from Discord. We'll start by looking at the server list over here, which has the darkest gray in the app. And I'll just come and find that background color, grab the hex code, and then let's pop over to Figma, and I'll just drop a rectangle in here and make the background color that dark gray. Now I'm going to keep going until we basically have all of the grays from the app. And once we do, we're going to end up with something like this. We can see I've pulled these 7 different grays from the backgrounds and text colors of the main Discord screen. Now, if you're starting a new project, have a chat with your designers up front about using a limited color scale. It'll make them happier because their designs will be perfectly implemented, and it'll make you happier because their designs will be easier for you to implement. Okay, so next we'll go ahead and arrange all of these 7 grays by their shade. Now, Tailwind's color scale has 10 values, which is a good amount to build a real-world UI. So I've gone ahead and arranged these from the darkest ones I found to the lightest, leaving some gaps for the missing values. And then we can go ahead and fill in those missing values ourselves. Unfortunately, there's no good automated way to do this, so we'll just use our eye to do our best. So now that we have all of our colors, let's go ahead and bring them into Tailwind. I'll bring code over to our screen with the browser. And here we can easily see Discord's color scheme and our current clone, which uses the defaults. So the colors are looking quite different. What we're going to do is open up our Tailwind config, where we see this default object with a theme key and extend. Now here we get to choose whether we want to restrict our colors to only the ones that we list out, or if we just want to extend Tailwind's defaults. So for this one, let's go ahead and extend the defaults. We're extending the colors module, and within that, the gray color. And right here, we can paste in our values from Figma. And just like magic, we can see all of our grays have been updated. So they're still a little bit off because we are using the wrong values. So let's come back to our index. The server selector here is gray 900. The channels are gray 800. The main area is 700. And the default text here is gray 100. And then our channel titles are text gray 300. But we also have this variant where we have an unread channel, which is going to be text white. So with those changes, we're a lot closer to matching the brand directly from Discord, and we're in a great spot to keep building out our UI. The great thing about this hundreds-based number scale is that it accommodates new colors if your designers come back with changes. So if you need a new shade between 600 and 700, you can just define a 650. And don't be afraid to use one-off colors here and there for parts of your UI that aren't really coupled to your design system. Things like callouts on marketing pages are a great use case for those.